Hey guys, Vazzy back here. It is time for episode 7 of our Quebec Nordiques Draft to Glory franchise mode here in NHL 25. So I'm hoping this might be the year that our team finally starts doing okay. Something we'll have to wait and see, but I have faith in this team. First off, going to the coaching staff. Only change I made in the offseason was bringing in Rob Brendamore. He has A+s across the board. I do want to stick with Sheldon Keefe, at least for this season as our head coach. He did good for us. Scouts, there is no changes there. Going to our actual lines here, and you guys will see we did get some decent growth from some of our players. Obviously the first line's still doing a very good there. Rouleau there is going to get the opportunity on that first line. He was our recent draft pick, but outside of that, our guys are starting to come along. Defensively, Conrad unfortunately did drop from an 81 to a 79, but Norman down there ended up going up to a 75, so it's a bit of a trade-off. Outside of it, the defense is still pretty weak. And in the net, William Lassell, still our absolute beast in the net, 89 overall franchise potential, and he has a 914 save percentage. And he has been on some really bad teams. So we'll have to wait and see what happens there with this team. Going to the draft class, just in case we do miss, there is some prospects here that are going to be of interest to us. So if we go and sort by the QMJHL, Solus there, supposed to be going number 2 overall. Could be pretty good. Also Emmanuel Botin, and what's his first name there? Serge Malash. So there's definitely some options there if this team does struggle. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what happens. If this team is in the hunt, I definitely will cut back to you guys as we get closer to playoffs. If not, I will catch up with you guys at the end of the regular season. Alright, so the 6th season here is done with our Quebec Nordiques, and unfortunately this was the first year we actually made negative progress. Still finished outside of dead last in the league, had a record of 30, 46, and 6, good for a 2.63 goals for and a 3.48 goals against average. Having 66 points as a team, we are just ahead of the Washington Capitals. Honestly, I was really hoping this team would play better, and is a little bit disappointing that we're taking steps back here. Caleb Desnoyers, 81 points, was a monster. Joseph, 73. And yeah, I don't know. Rouleau did very good as well. And honestly, as I was going through the sim, it was just tough games we were losing. We were losing games like 3-2, 4-3, like just one-goal games that are really close. But at the end of the day, it's not enough to get us the 2 points. William Lassell put up a 907 save percentage, 3.30 goals against average. And again, not great numbers from Gabriel Daigle there, is unfortunate, but is the results from this past season. So let me go and sim the playoffs, and I will come back to you guys when we have a winner of the Stanley Cup. So the old Nordiques will get it done. The Colorado Avalanche winning the Stanley Cup in this universe. Continuing on, Cale Makar with his probably 14th Norris Trophy at this point. It's absolutely insane. Do we have another Masterton Trophy winner? And we do. It is Gucci there. So, unfortunately getting that award again means that we had someone with a very bad plus-minus is unfortunate. So, we have the draft lottery coming up here, and this year it actually does matter. We want to definitely at least get pick number 2 at worst. I think we're supposed to be picking 2, and we move from 2 to 3. Ottawa moves up from 12 to 2, and Washington will stay at 1. So, I don't know if we're going to be able to get that Solus guy, whatever his name is. I don't know if he's going to be available to us. Let's check the retired players screen here. So Claude Giroux, Brad Marchand, and Jeff Skinner, your top 3 retirements from this year as forwards. And in the net, you have Markstrom, Varlamov, and Darcy Kemper. Okay, so another very interesting draft for us here. At least we have some options. Even if we don't get our guy, there should still be guys around there that we can draft. So let's jump into it here. Let's see what we can do. So first pick is not going to us. That will be, yeah, there it is, Solus. He actually ends up going 1. Another sniper medium elite. Oh, that would have been so nice to get. Senators, who are you guys going to be taking? Norton. So he's from the OHL, I believe, the Sioux. So wouldn't have been available to us anyway. So let's go and see what options do we have here. So we have the American we can't take. We have Emmanuel Bourdin. Only a high top 6. I was really hoping for medium elite. Let's see here. So outside of that, Meloche, he's only a medium top 6, so we can rule him out. Same with Snyder, but Chevrier. 2 years away, 3 bars medium elite. B's across the board. Do we take the risk on the guy who could be medium elite or the guy who's high top 6? I like that Chevrier is a power forward. Put up good numbers there with Rimouski. Anyone else here? Lemaire, guaranteed medium elite. He's a gem. Okay, so we're guaranteed we're going to get an elite player, for sure. Probably going to be lower overall, going 60 or so. Second or third round pick. We can figure that out later. So what do we want to do with this pick? Do I want to go risky or do I want to go for the safe option? I don't know. Something's just telling me go for the medium elite guy. It's 3 bars. It's 2 years out too. That normally means good things. We're going to do it. We're going to take a risk. Please just don't be medium top 6. Otherwise we made a big mistake. Medium top 6, 67 overall. Only good thing is he is a power forward. But man, we definitely made a mistake there. I don't even want to go and look at that other guy right now. Let's just continue on. Who is our next player available? Should we take that medium elite guy now? I'm thinking probably. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to. I don't want to risk another guy here. And at 35, yeah, it's going to be close. So just take Lemaire now. Medium elite, 53 overall. He's a guy that I wonder, should we play him right away? It's going to be interesting. I'm saying probably, yeah, just to jumpstart that overall. But then the team might take a little bit more of a backward trend. I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay, so what else do we want to do here? So DeBoer, low top 6, so I don't really care. And he is American anyway. Demar, honestly, could probably just go for him. Guaranteed defender, and ooh, Belanger there. Could be low elite. Again, it's 3 bars. I guess it's not guaranteed. Demar, so he is a 62 medium top 6 defender. We can get Belanger with the next pick here. And we can hopefully get another pretty good defensive prospect to add to this team. Let's go and take a shot on him now. No one else I really care about. We're a little bit early, but it is what it is. Let's see, what are you going to be rated? It's actually not bad. Low elite, 59 overall. He's another one. Do we start him in the NHL? Do we try and jumpstart that overall? I'm leaning toward, yeah, just play him low ice time. Maybe give him some power play time to get up some points. As an offensive defenseman, should hopefully help him grow. And then the last couple of rounds here, not really seeing too much, unfortunately. I think we're going to probably just be drafting lower potential guys, from at least from this point. Let's go Laflemme here. Vincent Laflemme, power forward, probably medium bottom 6. Oh, it's actually medium top 9. There we go, and he's 60 overall. It's not too bad. Could be a player for us down the road. Let's see, so last 2 picks here. Is there anybody here of note? Probably just going to be medium bottom 6 players we'll be choosing from. Sanderson, I don't need another backup goalie. Outside of that, yeah, nothing guaranteed. Go for Chartrand here. He is medium 7th. Move on to the 6th round pick here. Really doesn't seem like there is that many great generated players here later in the draft, which kind of sucks. I have it set on medium, but by now you would hope to get a few more players. Fontaine there in the 7th round is medium bottom 6. Let's take a look at the guy we missed. High top 6. He is a little bit lower rated, is a sniper, which probably would have paired pretty good on that top pairing. But it is what it is. We still got a guy who definitely should be able to play top 6 for us. Is it this next year? I don't know, we'll have to see. But yeah, we definitely made a mistake there. That's totally my bad. Definitely, I guess, don't go for the risky option, go for the guaranteed option. But coming out of that draft, like, I don't know. Let's go to contracts here. Let's go to unsigned skaters and see what is coming up. So there's going to be a bunch of guys that are needing ELCs like Allison, Saint-Denis, Brule. Can take care of all that stuff off screen. But do we want to give some of these contracts to some of the younger guys with better potential? I'm leaning toward yes. Goaltenders there, Der Champlain. Definitely probably leave him unsigned for the moment. But I don't know. I'm going to go take care of all this off season like I normally do. And hopefully, finally next year is the year that we can really start to turn things around and get back to making at least positive progress. Even if we're not a playoff team, just get above the 73 points that we had before. But I'll do it for this one. I'll see you all in the next video.